Hey, it's John and Mike, brew-juice.com again. What are we going to talk about today?
We're talking about blow-off.
Blow-off. Active fermentation, man.
Yes. I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Last two beers I've brewed, blow-off. Meaning that I've had yeast mess. I wake up in the morning, I'm going to go to work, I'm like, I got 2 minutes. Well, let me check on that carboy. Yeast all over the floor. Yeast all over the floor. Sometimes the stopper is blowing right off.
Yeah. And you leave the mess and go to work and tell your wife clean it up?
No, absolutely not, man.
Oh.
What do you think? I'm stupid. No, I clean it up, but I'm getting to the point where I think I need a blow-off tube.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. I brewed a cream ale not too long ago.
Yeah.
And I checked on it like 3 days in. I had a little bit of krausen.
A little bit.
And I had some good bubbling. I'm like, okay, that's good. I was fermenting fairly cool, so I figured it's not going to get crazy. I came back 7 days later. Boom.
Okay.
No airlock. No stopper. The top of my fridge is covered in yeast. I have no idea when it blew off.
Okay. So what are we going to do to solve this problem, my friend?
Big bore blow off tube.
is that the standard answer?
I don't know. That's what they say in the forums. Big bore blow off tube.
Okay. So are we going to get blow-off tubes?
I'm not. I don't, because you know what? I don't want to clean the tube. People talk about getting a big 1-inch tube, putting it jamming it in the carboy, boom, bring it. I don't know what you do if you have a bucket, but you jam it in the thing, you put it in the thing of water. If you're using a bucket, how does a 1-inch tube help you out? I don't know.
Oh, well,
that's like a
2-foot
tube.
Yeah, but people aren't using buckets.
No, okay. Well, you jam it in your carboy, you put it in some sanitizer, and then that way you've got less restriction.
Sure.
But I don't want to clean that thing.
Okay. Why not?
I don't think you can get it clean.
Oh, okay.
Are you going to try a big bore?
I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it because I don't know what else to do. I don't know. I can't wake up in the morning and find another, big explosion where I got to clean up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
I just worry about the beer.
I do too. I mean, but I think that there's enough like CO2 like blasting out of it that there's nothing coming in.
Yeah. But what if you don't check it that morning? What if you're like me? You come back 7 days later and there's a mouse crawls out of the carboy.
You'll drink that anyway.
I drink it. That's right.
But that's the whole thing. I mean, I'm getting into this, having healthy fermentations. I'm making mighty starters. I'm putting it in. I'm pitching at the right temperature. I'm keeping a nice, even temperature, meaning I'm locked in terms of exactly what I want to ferment in terms of temperature. And I'm calculating how much yeast I need to have an active, healthy fermentation. But it's getting to the point where instead of what I used to see, which was just like, oh yeah, some krausen, and a lot of activity in the airlock, but then things would settle down, and then you'd do whatever, either rack or bottle or what have you. But now it's becoming a mess, and I don't know what else to do. And if that's what people are saying, do the old BBBT. Does that?
I don't understand the rhyme or reason, because sometimes I get a blow off.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't.
Okay.
And I generally brew beers to the same strength most of the time.
Sure.
I'm in that 1050 range. That cream ale was certainly like 1055. There's nothing huge about it. And I think I'm pretty good with my yeast management. I don't understand why sometimes I get a big foamy mess and sometimes I don't. So who knows? It's
got to be yeast viability, right? I mean,
maybe it is.
So, but I need that solution because I can't clean up another yeast mess again.
Yeah, I hear you.
So, all right. Well, if you guys have any thoughts, is it just blow off? Hey, dude, blow off tube, get it, or is it something else? I mean, am I just pitching too much yeast? I don't know. But leave us a comment, email us, contact us, tweet us. I don't care. Any suggestions you might have in terms of cleaning up this yeast mess, we're all ears. True?
True.
True. All right. Brew on.
Brew on. Cheers.